Hi everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today's video is part of a collab, which I'm sure you already know because of the title. I'm sure it's the title's like down here, right? It's because of the title of the video. Bobbie over at Mother of One had a great idea, and she wanted to do a video collab about 5 things I don't eat on plan. So as you know, I do WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers, and there are really no foods that are not on plan. You could eat basically anything that you want as long as it fits within your daily point value. So before I get started on my list of 5 things, please note that there are tons of other channels that are participating in this collab. I will list them below, so please go and check them out. And before I forget, Bobbie, great idea for this collab. Thank you so much for inviting me along. And again, don't forget to go and check out her channel. So, WW. As you all know, I mean, you may not know if you're coming over from another channel, but I am a WW employee. My channel's not sponsored, nor is it, I mean, it's just not supported, not sponsored by any way, shape, or form by WW. But I am a coach over at one of the local centers here in the state of Michigan. And I always tell my members that there are no foods that are off limits as long as that you can, as long as you can fit them into your daily points, fit them in your points if that's what you want to have. My biggest thing is that if you have a trigger food, which is what I made my list, I'm like doing this because that's where my list is. If you have a list of trigger foods, sometimes it's easier just not to have those in your house. Because once it's here, it's here. I mean, it's here. You're kind of constantly want to eat them, think about them. And case in point, my number 1 item on my list, sugary cereals. Now, I have grandchildren. They come to visit from time to time. They do like to have sugary cereals from time to time for breakfast. And I try to keep them on hand. And as long as the box isn't open, it's safe. I mean, it's totally safe here. Once that box is opened, I totally, like, seriously just need to send that box home with them because of the fact that I will grab a handful or pour a little bowl out, or I'll measure out, 4 to 5 points worth of it, and then I go back, and then the next day I think, ooh, that cereal's still here. And I don't know what it is. I mean, I really don't know. Lucky Charms, ooh, that one, even if the grandkids want that, that's not allowed to come in the house because that is one of my favorites. So no Lucky Charms in my house. All right, so sugary cereals is my number 1. Number 2 is probably gonna make you laugh. Number 2, rice cakes. Yes, you heard it, rice cakes. So those caramel rice cakes, I love them. I know they're only a couple of points each, but a couple of points compared to eating the whole bag it's just bad. So when my dog was napping, so now she's deciding to change positions. So if you hear her moving around, she's a 200-pound English Mastiff, and she's not very graceful. So she'll move the chairs and get things out of the way. So that has nothing to do with this video. So let's just kind of jump back in. So rice cakes. So I cannot buy caramel rice cakes anymore because, again, I eat them all. What is there, like 8 or 10 in the package? I'll eat 1 and then I'll think, well, 2. Two's not so bad, right? And then 3, and then next thing you know, half of them are gone in one day. And then the second day, my thought process, well, if I just hurry up and eat them and track them, they'll be gone and out of the house. A normal person would probably eat 1 or 2 a day and just be good with that. Nope, trigger food, can't do it. Number 3 would be cheese and crackers. You know how you would just buy like the 8 ounce block, of cheese and then cut it up so that you could have it with cheese and crackers? Nope, can't do that either. Because again, I want the cheese, and then I always buy the really good crackers, those, the buttery ones. Yeah, no cheese and crackers here. So that's number 3 for me. Number 4, you guys, again, are probably just laughing about my list, but grapes. I have almost had to give up grapes. Now, right now, I tried again last week. Like, I gave them up for a couple of months. I tried again last week with my meal prep. And even though I portioned them, I mean, I totally just portioned them out. They were gone in 2 days. So I need to stop buying grapes because, again, grapes, they're fine. It's a 0-point food. You can enjoy them. But I am over fruiting when I have them in the house. I can go through 3 pounds of grapes by myself in less than a week. So grapes are going to be a newly one added to my list that I'm just going to have to give up. The next one is another food that I do not eat on plan. Sometimes I fall off plan, which I'm sure everybody does from time to time. And it's something that I will allow myself on vacation, but not something I will leave in my house because of the fact that I will sit down and eat the whole bag. And that is 2 different flavors of Doritos. So the first one I get in Canada, and it comes in a black bag, and it's called, no, I can't remember the name of it. Spicy Doritos, spicy nachos, no, spicy, it's not spicy nacho, it's not that one. I'll put a picture here, just so you can see which one it is, because apparently I'm not going to think of the name because I'm trying to chit chat with you on this vlog. So Doritos, thank goodness I don't see them that often. I really only get them on vacation, and it is something that, again, I only allow myself while I'm on vacation because of the fact that I will eat the whole bag. And if they sold them in smaller sizes, that would be great, but they only come in one size. It's not like they have them portion controlled, and I don't even know if that would be safe. Maybe I could just buy like a small bag. But Doritos, that's my number 5. So to recap, sugary cereals, rice cakes, cheese and crackers, grapes, and Doritos. So my challenge to you is to let me know in the comments what your either A, food is that you don't eat on plan because you just can't have it in the house, or B, sometimes they're called trigger foods. Let me know what your trigger foods are. So with that said, I want to again thank you, Bobbie, for coming up with this idea for this collab. I really had fun with it, trying to figure out which foods were going to be on the list. And again, when I did the grape thing this week, I was like, that's another one I just can't have in the house because I can't portion control it enough for me. So thanks again, Bobbie. And also please remember to check out all the other channels that I have listed below. And if you're new to my channel, please think about subscribing if you enjoyed today's video. I do have I try to do different things on my channel as far as cooking with different appliances. I do what I eat today and some meal prep. So if that's what you're looking for, please come along and have some fun with me. And with that said, I'm going to sign off. Please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.